Hey, this is Al McGee with YETicket.com. I'm excited to talk about this film. It's called Bad Boys Ride or Die. And who are the bad boys? Well, there's Mike Lowrey, played by Will Smith, and there's Marcus Burnett, played by Martin Lawrence. And man, they're back again. It's been a while since we've seen them, but this is one of the best action and humor films that I've seen in a long time. Now, this is the fourth Bad Boys with them. Remember, there was another Bad Boy with Sean Penn, came out a long time ago, even before this started. So don't get that confused. This is Bad Boys, and this is the fourth one. Man. So, Steven, I'm here with Steven Leibowitz, MovieNight.net, and he saw the film too. What do you think about Bad Boys Ride or Die?
Well, first of all, actually, this is the fourth film. I actually thought, the third film was called Bad Boys for Life. I always thought, just a little side note, this Bad Boys for Life should have been the fourth film, because Bad Boys for Life would have been a little more play on words, would have made more sense. So Ride or Die should have been the third. For Life should have been the fourth. I maybe because I just saw it out, I thought this might be the best Bad Boys of the series. I thought it had a lot more laughs. I had a lot of fun, really good action scenes. Even that, remember that Martin Lawrence's son-in-law got in the action this time too. So he had a really good scene in the movie as well. So
Right.
a lot of so it's not just them. A lot of background characters, supporting characters came in here and got in the action. And remember Michael did the first two. These guys named Marby and Falag did these last two. And they really picked up the mantle because, like you said, this is a great mix of action and comedy. So I had Bad Boys,
Yeah.
Ride or Die. I hope this maybe helps kill this box office slump going on, because this is what a summer movie really is supposed to be. So this is
let's talk about a little bit about the plot. First of all, here in this film, Mike gets married to his therapist. To me, that's funny. Marrying your therapist, the woman's supposed to help you with your mental part. Oh, she's a physical therapist.
Yeah, because remember in part 3 he got shot.
You're right.
And apparently she was his physical therapist, helping him get back on his feet. I don't think he met her.
Oh, let me back that up.
She was never met in the third film.
All right, let me back that up.
Okay.
Up. Here in this film, we see Mike. Well, he's getting ready to marry his therapist, his physical therapist at that. She helped him out to get back all in shape. So she knows his whole body. But in the meantime, they found out that their former captain, the guy who died in the third movie, well, they found some money that he got from criminal organizations. Well, Mike Lowrey, we see in the movie, he's getting ready to marry his therapist. To me, that's a joke, marrying your physical therapist. And, Marcus at the wedding, well, he has a heart attack. And so, he almost died, but his former captain, who got killed by Mike Lowrey's son, and his name is Armando, played by Jacob Scipio. Well, he told him everything is going to be okay, but there are going to be some dark days ahead. So the whole department believed that the captain, the former captain, the late captain, well, he was with the cartels. And Marcus, and of course, Mike did not believe that at all. So they started to investigate that. And then that's when we have all the action, everything like that. Now, Armando, he's in prison, but they needed to get him out because he can identify the key player in that conspiracy to, say that the captain was dirty, right?
Yes, that's pretty much the whole plot here. Yes, and then basically the guys who I thought in this movie, out of all 4 movies, the stakes had never been higher, because besides framing the captain, they then go on to frame, Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, their characters. So basically, you got the police after him, and then these guys are frame him, put a bounty on him, so even the gangs are after him. They have nowhere to turn. So
right, because they had a bounty on him.
Yeah, so there's, so the stakes I really thought the stakes, like the danger the characters are in have never been like this high before. So I thought that was a really good, it made really, everything going on much more, intense. So, and I said the directors really, captured that intensity, throughout those, and, and I said it still maintains this humor and the action, but yeah, but it was a really good story. I don't know if there'll be a fifth. They don't
If it
really
makes
have to.
enough money, you know how movie business is. If it makes enough
Yeah,
money.
if it makes enough money, there could be a fifth outing. I don't need it. I don't need a fifth movie because I thought everything's really kind of complete here. But and it's always how do you top it? And sometimes I really thought sometimes it just get too greedy. So a fifth one could be like, oh man, there's always a letdown when they make a good movie like this. So they make a fifth one. It's like, oh man, that fifth one was so bad. It should have stopped at four. So they do make a fifth. I hope that doesn't come to pass. I mean, if either I hope they don't make it, or if they make it, they got they had the work cut out for them to raise to this level of a good film.
Well, also, they brought a lot of characters back. And first of all, there's one actress in this, Tiffany Haddish. She's in this. But, she had a pretty small role in this film, but she made it very good. And, John Sally, he's back.
No such thing as act. I remember the old saying, no such thing as small parts, only small actors.
Right. I said small role. It was a small role. She wasn't a co-star or nothing like that. And John Sally came back, DJ Khaled, and Dennis McDonald. They're all in this film. And remember, Dennis McDonald, he was in Bad Boys 2 at the age of 15.
Yeah, really, it's funny because it's funny how long this franchise has been around. So it's it's impressive. Sometimes they keep this going. And a lot of these franchises, when they try to revive them, die a quick death. But Bad Boys has endured.
Oh man, it really has endured. And I tell you, I had best fun so far this year. I've seen a couple other movies that I had fun watching, but this one was very, very good and was really fun to watch.
I went in not sure. I mean, hoping for the best. I know, Will Smith has the whole slap thing going on behind him. I don't know if people are going to stay away for that reason. If that's your reason not to go, it's silly. If you like to have a good time at the movies, then go see a movie. Don't what's going on in his personal life is going on in his personal life. But movies are meant to be enjoyed and have a good time with. That's why we go. And the movies and Bad Boys is the reason why we go to the movies. So I would say, Bad Boys, ride or die. I rode with this one.
Yeah, I'm going to give this 3.5 palm trees out of 4.
You know what, Al? I'm with you. 3.5 palm trees out of 4.
Okay. Oh, good. We agreed to that.
I mean 3.5. I mean 3.5 swords. I use
swords. Yeah, use swords. I use palm trees because I'm here in South Florida, but you are too. But you use swords. Yes. Well, Bad Boys, ride or die. Go see it in the movie theater, and you will enjoy it.
Good time. Yeah. Good time.
Well, Stephen Leibowitz of the MovieNight.net, thanks for coming here with me at YETicket.com and talking about this very good movie. And I'll see you soon. And thank you.
Sounds good, man. Take care.
This is your entertainment ticket. Latest and greatest.